We quickly forget the causes and live among the consequences. Decades passed before our empire began to fall. The radiation held us captive. The population was growing. It was getting crowded and time was running out. We forgot the reasons that led us to this point, and in search of a solution, we formed an alliance with an ancient force. The alliance was a savior for us, but a trap for future generations. The ally became our shackles.
Artificial intelligence, which used to help rule cities, established its control slowly, winning as if in a chess game thought out thousands of moves in advance. The resistance of the people was immediately suppressed, and his further rule often had no logic. Many people were killed or deported as part of the optimization of cities. Those who managed to survive eventually organized a resistance movement, but it was hopeless to fight on their own. For years, the rebels have been developing a new artificial intelligence to create a countermeasure plan. The resistance movement already had dozens of headquarters across the globe, but something was missing for a full-fledged confrontation.
Good morning, slept well? Well, I'm not going to comment on your dream or send you to a psychiatrist, but I see the noise from the nightly rotation of agents does not bother you. I am an engineer. I mostly supervise the ongoing work at the headquarters, and from time to time I develop or customize something. Maybe there is a lot of work here. You could also go on an expedition for a long time, work remotely from the headquarters, extract resources, build resource stations. Or you could be sent to a military department, and you would have to perform combat missions under their wing. If you want to start today, you need to go to a social center, and there you need to contact Agent Alex. He will look where extra hands are needed and refer you to a department. Take a walk around the headquarters and go to the social center. That's where Agent Alex must be. Good luck finding your place among the rebels.
Everything is usually carefully checked or brought in.
Look who's here. Finally felt like stretching your legs? I hope rescuing you from prison was worth all our losses. I hope you live up to our expectations. What could you possibly do at HQ? The engineering and science departments are both fully staffed, so you're better off in the military department. Not much, but we can exchange almost anything you find for data.
Is there no other way?
Nothing like that. You just take a position on the roof, and we will make you...
Good morning, soldier. You here to get your license? If you want Spectre to take you on a mission, you have to pass the training
How do
program.
you think I should get the weapons through the
The
crowd?
training is simple. Hit all the targets and survive. You don't have a time limit, but we'll close the door behind you.
weapons out of the
Pick up the gun on the table and go through that door. Let's see what you got.
That's a little harder. You will have about 20 seconds to escape from a safe distance from where identified came from.
And what? Break through the wall into
You will have to act as the situation dictates. We can send you once to check out the location.
Is it worth spending time on this operation?
Training is complete. Go back. Training is complete. Go back.
Then you'll have to go up to the 5th floor.
Yeah, I can't say I'm impressed, but here's your license anyway. One more thing. You'll need a better gun than that pea shooter for combat. Go to the armory and pick up your standard issue rifle.
Position on the roof, and we will make
You can take a look around headquarters. If you want to get warmed up, head over to the administrator by the main gate. I think they'll find something for you to do. You can also visit our engineer so we can adapt the rifle to your needs.
prepared by another group, closer to the roof. The engineers will pull the weapons out of the turrets and tweak them a bit so they can be used.
And getting out.
That's a little harder. You will have about 20 seconds to escape from a safe distance while they are identifying where the shot came from.
And what? Maybe a group of engineers will break through the wall into the elevator shaft?
You'll have to act as the situation dictates. We can send you once to check out the location.
You can do that, of course. But is it worth spending time on this operation at all? And getting there more than once, too?
How should I know? Assignment is a priority. We can request a recalculation, but you know how that usually ends.
What about going in underground, instead of being obvious in the city?
Even if you manage to get to the right structure from underground, then you'll have to go up to the 5th floor anyway. And that could cause even more problems.
Is there no other way?
Oh, I see you've got a license from the military department. Spectre's not going to send you into any serious fights right away. It'll choose something simple with cover. There are several special operations underway. We're trying to find the weak spots in the Supreme AI. We just call it Zeus here. So, let's get down to business. There are 2 tasks I marked on the map that you'll be able to manage. Approach the table, study the tasks, and pick one. Once you've made your selection, hit the button in the center. Are you still here? I just gave you a job.
All systems ready to teleport. All personnel involved, please proceed to the main gate.
The problem is that Zeus has started expanding its territory towards them. If it finds the people in that unit, it'll kill them. If you blow up the nearby bridge, it'll delay the movement of equipment and resources to reconstruct the square and buy some time for our people to evacuate. So find your way to the surface and beware of gas.
People fled from here in a hurry. They didn't take away everything.
Look around. Pick up anything useful.
I see enemy presence on a map.
Me too.
Clear. Move on.
There's a way out ahead.
I see Zeus is already doing cleanup. Find cover. There's a stingray above you.
flies by.
It's been a while since I've been here. The city's still pretty well saved.
It was only after a huge resettlement here that tourists started to come to see what life used to be like. The city was slowly coming back to life, but now everything is abandoned again.
You can check this cafe. Rocket!
If you can, get around it!
No!
There's a lot of them!
Fire in shorter bursts. Could be more accurate.
Clear!
And here's the bridge. Plant the explosives on the bridge's support structure. While you're doing that, the guys will see what's going on with the roof portal. It looks like it needs some cosmetic repairs. The portal is almost up and running. Climb up on the roof. Let's hit it before we leave.
We kept the detonator for you. Nice. That's a good blast. Activate the portal key. Let's get out of here.